Remastered. Now, this is one of my favourite games ever made. Definitely would sit, for someone who's been playing for like over 25 years, this would sit somewhere in my top 20. Maybe even in somewhere in my top 10, I'm not sure, but it's definitely up there. And this came out all the way back in 1998 on the PC, or personal computer, if you will. And this was, for me, one of the best point-and-click adventure games I've ever made. I've ever played. Sorry, I'm not. I'm not a game creator. I don't make these things. I'm not that good. But yeah, it was weird though, because it was one of the last big point-and-click adventure games that came out. It didn't really sell that well, and then that whole genre kind of died or sort of lay dormant for a little while, until Telltale came along, of course, with the Walking Dead, where things started to sort of pick up again. And even though Telltale have kind of oversaturated that market now, games like this have sort of come back, which is awesome. So yeah, that's all I'm really going to say for right now. But yeah, let's start off a new game and let's enjoy. LucasArts, I miss you.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me?
No, of course not.
But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
Well, too bad.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury
When you're dead, there's
ocean
insurance.
Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
Ooh,
The number
very
9?
nice.
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years.
That's very impressive.
Very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records.
That's... Well, you're shit out of luck.
The bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
And stop dragging your scythe.
I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a leader.
Hello, Ultra Futterfoot.
Dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Right, so with this remaster, there's two different control schemes you can use. You can either use the modern controls where you can sort of move around quite freely, or you can use the more old school tank controls. I have used them. They're not quite so bad, but I prefer the sort of more modern method. What we got?
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
How the hell did that letter talk?
Whatever you say, Jefe. Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Definitely looked like it. Right. So,
Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
what else we got around here?
Better take these cards. It looks like a
cards,
long
nice.
day of solitaire for me.
So how do I open... okay, triangle. So I've got a safe.
It's some sort of special work order. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
Okay, so this game does not automatically save. Please save in the pause menu to avoid losing progress. Yep. Fair enough. You know, I'm going to make a save right now. There we go. Sorry about that.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
So how do you run? So R1 is run. Okay. Let's talk to this
Buenos
lady.
dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the
Where was
poisoning
the
again?
poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
I have a soul? How is that even possible?
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives.
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
Better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning,
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
She sounded very hesitant about that question.
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
No, she's not very nice.
Ouch.
At least not right now, anyway.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here.
I mean,
How about
isn't
you, Cal?
No one
every
back there I
day
wanna
the Day
see.
of the Dead
And you
here?
don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Well,
that's
I gotta
great,
go hit the
Willie.
bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Yeah, I'm gonna get those bricks.
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Mind
Yeah.
if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself
Let's
out.
do it again. Oh, that felt
Thanks.
good.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's see if we can find our driver. I think this is the one. Oh, he's gone. Was that our car? Driver. Oh, driver. I don't want to be late.
It's locked.
Hey, who's messing with my stuff? Oh, sorry, sir.
Hello.
I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent
well,
my
nice.
driver home?
Yeah, wasn't
what?
that nice?
Yeah, he's just trying to.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
I thought you said you weren't a driver.
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job. It's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine.
No. Yeah, I can relate to Gladys because I feel the same way with gaming. So.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh no.
They were too far away from one of these.
Can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
Come on.
No, I can't.
Just do it.
I'm too big.
It's just. You
You're
just have
not
a
too big.
self-image problem.
You just have a self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I am not fat. I am thin. Women find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies, just the cars. The ladies like me just fine.
Fair dues.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my
I'm
job.
sure we could
A work order, huh?
figure something out there.
I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Yeah, I'd say that's about right. Okay, so that was Glottis, probably, along with Manny, one of my favourite characters in this game. And you'll see why later. Alright, so let's get this work order sorted. Okay.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
I thought you just told me to go somewhere. It's a nice, yeah, it's a pretty nice shed. It's a little bit confined, let's just say. Right. So what's in here?
It's locked.
Oh. Alright. What's over here?
Let's see. Where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me.
Someone not appreciated in his job, I can relate to that.
It's locked.
I'm sure many of us can. It's not a bad building though. Petrified Forest, Rubical. Oh, that's a long way away.
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, that's cool. What's going on over here? Hello, clown.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Ring in your neck. What does it look like?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
You don't have any
I'm sure.
tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Touche.
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Bang!
Ah, pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
I'm sure you've had a lot of practice.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
I'm gonna give him a challenge.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit
Oh my
on
god,
those.
he did it! It's amazing.
that's not what balloons are for. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Not bad. Not bad.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
I don't know if he can make a Jack Nicholson, but he's certainly doing a good impression right now.
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
As I've played this before, I know we'll need at least 2 of those.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Very nice. I shall nom on that later. Wait, what the hell was this?
Hello? Hello?
Am I being watched? Big brother, are you watching me? Well, stop it. Stop it. Well, this is my personal nightmare. Being up on the top of a fucking office building. What the hell's my boss?
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Ah, sneaky. Where's that? So wait. I need a little time alone. If you bust me again, I swear I'll jump out this window. I think the one we need is...
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
That should sort
I would
that out.
love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
I know, right?
No time to ransack. Everybody's at the poisoning but me. If I go out that way, everyone will know I was snooping around in here.
No, no. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Wah, 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 wah. Right. No. That way. Thank you. We go in here?
Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably.
Oh. I want to sneak into his office as well. Alright. Well, we got what we need anyway. Okay. Right. So now, we should be able to get that form signed. Tell I played this too much. Good morning. Oh yeah, it's still impressive. I mean, I think there's an option. I can't remember what button it is, where you can actually go into classic mode. So you press R3. That's how it originally looks. So it doesn't look that much different. It's just been sort of touched up a little bit and just given a HD coat of paint, really. I haven't played the Detroit demo yet, but I will do at some point. Maybe later on this evening.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your
I think he might be a little bit more persuasive this time.
Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy. busy.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Yeah.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised it has multiple endings, because a lot of those games do.
I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah.
Yeah! He's enjoying that way too much.
Por favor.
If I was Manny, I'd be quite nervous by now.
Faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh god, what is that? Oh my god, it's hideous. Okay, I'm guessing that must be Domino. Yeah.
Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
Yeah, you and me both, mate.
It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all.
Let me get myself out. I will expunge you all. Who the fuck is this guy? Dave, the Vito, he's dead.
Nice
oh no!
bathroom.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Actually, that sounds a little bit more like Yosemite Sam.
Faster, if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
Yeah, it does look like he said this.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary
Yeah,
mug.
we'd all like to upgrade our package, but we can't always get what we want, can we?
Where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
Oh,
I got a sale right here.
I'm
he did not
talking
go there.
Premium sales, Calavera, like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey, now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out. Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Yeah, I think it's time for you to be silent right now.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Right, so let me think. I know we have something to do with these cards. I think it might be the hole punch, perhaps?
Thanks, but I got solitaire on the computer, Manny.
Like that.
Maybe card tricks some other time when I'm not so busy. Maybe card tricks some other time when I'm not so busy.
No, not you, the hole punch, that's what I want.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Yeah, I love the humour in this game. It's very, I mean, it's pretty much like any LucasArts game. Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle. Well, not so much Full Throttle, but that had its moments. You know, that was a little bit more serious, but I love that game too. This prick.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
Where is it? Oh, okay. We can't get that option
this used
yet.
to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
There we go. I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
Yeah, dare I ask?
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Yeah.
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you
I
score?
really want to punch him in the mouth. I got two nuns.
I got 2 nuns, actually.
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke.
Heard it.
Yeah, no.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Damn right, I'm gonna give you some lip in a second.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
He was an
Well, I
asshole.
could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
Wow, that's very
Can I have one of your
isn't it?
clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
I mean, he has got a point. That's rather weak, isn't it? Right. Let's try this.
I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there.
No?
I couldn't play this card there.
Oh, okay. Apparently you can't play his card there. Yeah. I know we can do something with that machine, but I can't quite remember yet. What's going on back down here? Helpful as you step in the lift.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the
Hi.
air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
I don't have
Good.
time for this. I'm not paid the hour by the rubles. What we got? Oh, what's this? Oh, funky music.
Wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Yeah, Manny's got deep pockets. And unfortunately not in the way that most people would like to be. Alright, we're gonna need that fire extinguisher. Alright, trying to think what else to do right now. Ah, right, yeah, I remember. Alright, so one goes in there. The other goes in this one. So now we have two big purple dildos. What we're gonna do with them? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Right, but seriously though, I think this is what we have to do.
Look out below.
San Andreas. I was thinking more Saints Row 3, but okay. Or Saints Row the 3rd, as it's rightly named. Ew. And that one. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, GTA did have San Andreas in that one as well, that's a good point. That's a giant souffle.
That doesn't sound good.
I love that camera angle where it's just like his face is going into the fucking screen.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Yeah, don't know what the hell happened with that. Right. Let's go do that.
Just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. Hi.
Yeah, he's
am
got
I
a very
getting any
deep
messages?
pocket.
Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
It depends on what
So
they're
you're
into,
saying
really.
the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to
Hours.
see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
Yeah. What's so special about
What's
you?
so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, that's a lot of coverage.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy. I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Why can't I move? I can't actually move right now.
Oh, Not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's
What?
a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Okay. So apparently we can't use this fire extinguisher for normal fires now.
Good enough for government work.
There's a cool bowling shirt. Oh no, you left the door open. Whatever shall I do? Wait. How did he just walk out and then he... Well, do you know what? Gaming logic. Gaming logic. Don't question it. Alright. So now... we should be able to... use this. And if you didn't use the hole punch, that car will basically just like fly into it.
9308, blah blah blah, died of chickenpox, time of death, yada yada yada. Aha, positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me. Gladys, are you loco? What got into you?
Wow.
That was a company car.
Oh yeah!
And that was a Hot Wheel.
Better company now. I'm in.
I think Mattel gonna sue somebody. Bye bye. Can you imagine if you were standing in the street and you saw that?
You're not the nurse?
Oh well, hello.
No,
You're not here to give me my medication?
no, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar,
Meche, please.
Meche. I can
I
see
think
it
we
in
all
your
want one of
face
those.
and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere?
Eh?
What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Oh, right. Of course.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit,
I mean, I should
considering
know,
I've told
obviously.
you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
That's a
Not
not
even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera,
I love
there's
this
no
line.
ring on my finger.
There's no
There's no skin on it
either.
either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Oh god, that's my favourite
Oh
line.
man, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some
You're
dirt.
tearing me apart,
Well, I could do
Meche!
something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't
Oh,
count.
hello.
Sorry, I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
Well, that was That wasn't supposed to happen. We were supposed to get our ticket out of here.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Right. So now what the hell will we do?
Hey, Funny Bones!
Oh.
In my office! Now!
I do nothing.
You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate
Look at his
agent.
smug face. They just want to punch it.
You give all the good plans to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Miss Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said
Wait.
she had a long walk ahead of her and
She was just in the office.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen
Oh, I can tell.
by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve. Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me.
I get the feeling like I've been set up. Just a hunch.
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. Hey, anybody out there?
Well,
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
yeah, who
out
the hell
there?
was that?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost.
I don't follow.
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
Look, I did what I had to do. So what?
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The
Yeah.
DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
Well, no, but I am angry.
I see. Well, keep up the faith.
Hey! Okay.
Hey, guard!
How's my little Count of Monte Cristo?
Cramped, ready for walkies.
If you are still loyal,
Lay down and roll over and bark the company fight song, I know. The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
I've heard you make threats in anger before. My question is, would you really want to hurt the DOD?
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Yeah.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death.
Burn it
Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
I had a feeling
What
that
exactly?
I
Need
was
help in our intelligence
interesting.
unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have
Has a
reason to
magnificent
believe
moustache.
The Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone...
I don't know how it stays on, but yeah.
Poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies. leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies.
Yeah, it did feel like I was scammed
You come in, Manuel.
or set up.
Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny,
I like it.
I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my
The
job
secret
back so I can work off my
underground
time and
lair.
get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Okay, so this is the underground resistance base.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go.
Does that mean you're ready to join us?
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
It does seem strange for a dead person to want money so bad.
What do you want from me?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons
Okay.
off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
Bring me
You're
eggs.
keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go
Only
get
eggs
me an
can
Air
sustain
Force
me.
before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
So you're not really a secretary.
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that
So that's
template,
why
you see.
she was hesitant on that question I gave her earlier.
Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again.
Well, eggs, bacon, whatever you want.
Ava, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power surge.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Yeah, power so you sort of bite and say it's like
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder?
Hey,
And how does he
Stop
fit into
fireballing
this
this
sinister
scene.
puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
it's
I'm
because
trying
it's
to
tall,
get this
isn't it?
radio
That's
working
why.
so we can use it in the field. But it looks
Sure
pretty
people need love
hopeless.
too.
Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
Okay. So we're gonna need some kind of of well, we're going to need carrier pigeons, but also something to use my teeth with. I'll use my teeth on. Right. What's in here? Oh. Whoa! What? Whoa! What just happened? Just teleported like Wesker. Oh, these fixed camera angles.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
Yeah, that's a good question. This is his hut, so where else is he gonna go? Right, so first thing we're gonna have to do is get up here. I just realised that halfway across that that rope, it was sort of cut in half. It's just another weird glitch. But glitches aside, I really do like this
Dom's
game.
office is empty.
I mean, I could speed run this game if I wanted to, but I'm personally going to take my time and enjoy the story. It's not very fun to watch either if I just like blitz through everything. What we got here?
What the? It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
Coral!
I'm gonna try to guess his password.
What could it be?
Nope. It's not Golden Boy. I'm gonna try to guess his password.
Wesker style switch one.
And it's not Mr. D either.
What does the D stand for, I wonder?
So much for Dommy. Arrogant fraud doesn't work.
Carl, we can do this. The master hacker.
I was scared it might be Eva. Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it.
Yeah, screw it. Speaking of boxing, show you do a real punch. Oh, what's that?
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
Ugh, wonderful. Don't worry, pigeons. I'll be back for you in a second. Actually, to be honest, I could. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it now. I think I got what I need. Right. No. That's not what I need to do. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Where is it? There we go.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Maybe. I guess we'll never know. Dun. That's a lot of pigeons. Oh, not actually pressing anything right now. Right. Hello. Ah! Little bastards. Alright. That's how you want to play it. I have an ace on my sleeve.
Run, you pigeons! It's Robert
Away!
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Yeah. Here's your lunch. Enjoy. And bang!
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little ledge pickers!
I think I'll take these.
Young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
Okay, it didn't have to be that dark. Oh Manny, you're so weird. I love you. But not in that way. Because that would be necrophilia. Oh, right. Almost forgot. Let's pop that in there.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures. It's already full of that stuff.
Go Manny. Oh,
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and like quite a chalky aftertaste too.
Yeah, it is, mate. I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Okay, so now we should have all we need to progress.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Before we give Salvador the eggs, let's give Eva this thing.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
Check these babies
Here are my
out.
2 guests.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must
Thank
go
you.
to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend. If you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't. But everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Considering how
Manuel.
far Rubalcaba was.
In love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
Yep, that's a pretty fucking long way away.
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Oh, there he is.
Gladys, my friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny, they fired me!
Oh, come on, it can't be that bad.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys,
Yeah.
what have you done? Oh, Gladys.
Yeah, over dramatic doesn't even begin to explain what just happened there. Oh god. Bat spiders.
Wake up, buddy.
It's alright. He's not dead. He's just sleeping.
Oh no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
Yeah. This scene ain't creepy at all, is it?
I guess I could always use a spare.
Actually, I might need a couple of these. It's another one. Another one.
I don't need any more. I'm practically made of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
I think they're herbivores.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
It didn't sound like a very good splat though. I hope Claus's heart is okay. Oh, there we go. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, there you go.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
I love that line too.
Mr. Lamont,
Actually, speaking of good lines.
the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak
I'm a
in
wannabe
there
Tim
and eat
Curry.
your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Dom. You should know I can get too mad.
I can get very
Not at all.
angry.
After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now.
Oh god.
Hector, no!
But how is he? Oh god.
Funny.
For some reason I was expecting tulips.
Well, Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd
Then
never
we can
ask.
get some stolen credit cards. Oh.
Oh! Sorry.
Well, first thing I gotta do is fix that sign. Or just pick it up. Okay. Actually, what we got to do is there's a little puzzle in here. Yeah. Now, this puzzle kind of perplexed me for the longest time, because when you put it down, it gives you a certain direction, like that. So I would think, oh, I have to take this car and go through this tunnel right there. But no, that's not how this puzzle works. What you have to do is you have to put this sign. It's basically like a metal detector, where you have to sort of put it in a general sort of spot in the ground. So now it's sending me to go this way. So this means we've got the right spot by the looks of things. Yep. Dun 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 dun.
Loteria.
So yeah, it took me hours to figure this out. And there was no, like back in '98 when I first played this on the PC, there was no YouTube back then, so it was you had to rely on like FAQs and stuff like that. Oh god, these controls. I can't drive this car properly. I can't get around the street. Oh, get through the gap, yeah. And down the tunnel we go.
Uh-oh! Crazy road! Too crazy for the bone wagon!
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well. Can't pass up an old creepy key.
So what's over here? Ah, right, okay.
Maybe I'll just keep the lock on until I can assess the situation damn side.
Yeah, that's a good point. So what we got here? Hi guys.
Manny! What are you doing?
Aye, don't sneak up on me like that.
Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, it
the
can't be
way
that
out of
bad.
the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you
What?
into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny! They don't use wood.
Oh, okay. No, that's not wood.
Hey!
Angry beavers! Well, that's a problem. One thing I should point out, and this is great when you sort of mentioned speedrunning FUD to FUD. If you, after you take out these beavers here, and if you sort of run across, you can basically skip a whole section, and you're actually in year 2, because there's like four years in total in this game. And yeah, it's an interesting way to sort of skip ahead if you wanted to do that. Right. So what I think we need to do right here is toss this beaver a bone. And where is it? And do that. Not on fire anymore, are you? Who's next? I think this is the last one. Yeah, I'm sure they'll have a good cooldown. That's 3 flaming beavers extinguished. And yeah, that's all of them. So yeah, what you would do is sort of walk across, and actually, you know, I might save just to sort of prove that I'm not lying. Okay. But if you know, if what happens, we can always reboot this. So let's see if it still works.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure.
Oh, right, okay.
But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Gladys?
Because apparently...
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure.
I remember...
But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Gladys?
In, like, the original version, you could skip that entirely, but I guess they patched it. I guess they finally patched it. But I'll talk more about that once we get to the area where it glitches you to.
I'll need Gladys to open it.
Right. Okay. So, yeah, because he can't actually get through here. Yeah, he's gonna need. Manny, why are you walking so slow? We're going to need some kind of hydraulics to get across. Yeah, I remember... Oh, Glorious. Shush. I remember in the... when I first played this as well, when this first came out on PSN Store, you could still do it, so I'm guessing they patched it. Which is fine, you know, I'm not that bored. I was just going to reload the game up anyway.
Okay, I don't know what those weird noises are, but I think I'd rather go find out in the safety of the bone wagon.
Okay. I should have bought the car. Oh, he's so easily pleased, Gladys. Okay. I was like, why is he not moving? Yeah, stuff like this hasn't aged quite so well, as you can see. Oh god, this puzzle. I forgot all about this one.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, Check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Right. So what we need to do is, you see those 4 little things there, like twitching there. You need to get like 2 of those on the same side, doing that at the same time, and then the same on the other side as well. So as you can see, as I move this wheelbarrow, the motion changes. I'm gonna have a little fun with Lotus. Yeah. There we go. Turn the lever on, damn it.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Oh, I'll give you a second.
Hey, Benny, what are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
I was certainly entertaining. Oh, I'm sorry, Glorious, I won't do that again.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my elbow.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh, Glorious, you're so gullible. That's it. There's definitely a way to do this. Quite a bit.
I don't want to drive this thing all over the forest.
You will once I get that 2-stroke in there.
To be honest, I found this puzzle a little bit random. I was never sure there was like a clear way of doing this, but I guess there is. Oh, hang on. Can I put it down, can't I? No, okay. almost had it. Yeah, there we go, that got it. Okay, so there was a sort of rhythm to it after all.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
Oh, come on, where would the fun in that be?
Manny, you promise!
I don't know why, but Glottis sounds a little bit like JonTron in this part. Eck.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Like eagles
on Pogo Sticks.
Pogo Sticks!
What a relief.
Very nice.
I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in, or are you afraid of heights? Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead, I wouldn't want to drive over you.
Because you and I, guys, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Oh, it's cute. So now where are we at?
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket, the whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Yeah. There's a lack of a bridge, though, I can see. So it might need a little bit of work. Let's see, what is this mysterious fog over here? What? Oh. Sorry, Manny.
Yeah, tourists.
That was my bad. My bad.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicaba ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Please do. Well, I better learn to watch my step next time. Oh wait, isn't that the dude we were talking to at the start of the game?
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm pretty sure he was never tall.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after
My wife,
and that
she's
she,
dead.
too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all? I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Yeah, if she didn't want to come here, then I don't know about that. Okay.
I can't throw it away. I said I'd help.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
How are they doing that? They're not even talking. They're just sort of moving their lips like...
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
Are you folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
that was good.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Sorry, Manny.
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
What's that supposed to mean? You say you're better than me?
Around here with all the mist.
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
It's funny how much that Phantom Pain line makes so much sense now than it did back then. Right. Let's show him that picture.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Ooh, that's bad news for Celso.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a
Hey,
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
Oh,
what was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name.
Oh,
Don't
never mind.
make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
He really likes boats. logbook, I can show it to Celso. There you go.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Well, at least I got another job. One year later. Oh. That's more like it. Well, he certainly fixed up the place.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Sorry.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Okay.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
Oh, what's that shadowy figure down there? Okay. Well, we will find that out in the next part. But for now, this is Skip the End. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Take care, everybody.